This video is about review for compound interest. For IB exam, this is the formula given. FV stands for future value, PV stands for present value, N stands for number of years. Pay more attention to this one, it's years. K equals the number of compounding periods per year. R stands for nominal annual rate of interest. First of all, let's talk about this K. Daily means K equals 365. Monthly, K equals 12. Quarterly, K equals 4. Annually, K equals 1. Sometimes you will see half yearly. Then this K equals 2. Basically, you need to check how many months, how many days, how many quarters, how many annual, how many half a year in a year. Then this K will be those number. The second one you need to pay attention is R%. You need to change into 0.01 R. Change into decimal. Therefore, you will get the FV equals PV times 1 plus this R over K times N. This R will be decimal form. Then the third one, remember, use the equation solver. To solve compound interest problems. And also, let's talk about exponential growth and decay formulas. A stands for new amount, P stands for beginning amount, R stands for the rate, change percent into decimal, remember this. T stands for time. For exponential growth, this will be the formula. 1 plus R to the tth power. Exponential decay, this will be the formula. When you say double every hour, every day, then you use 2 to the tth power. When you say half, eliminated every hour, every day, then we use 1/2 times tth power. Now let's go to some examples. 1A. Nick has 150,000 in a trust fund. Each year, he donates 8% of the money remaining in his trust fund to charity. Determine the maximum number of years Nick can donate to charity while keeping at least 50,000 in the trust fund. First of all, we know this is exponential decay. Therefore, you got to use this formula. Remember, for this R equals 0.08. Change percent into decimal form. So you will have A equals P times 1 minus R to the tth power. We plug in 50,000 will be future value equals present value will be 150,000. Then times 1 minus 0.08 to the tth power. Use equation solver. We have to move 50,000 to the right side, get 0. So you have 150,000 times 1 minus 0.08 to the tth power minus 50,000 equals to 0. We plug into Ukraine solver. You will get the x equals 13.17. Therefore, they ask you how many years. This is a maximum number. That will be 13 years. This is a round down problems. So no matter what this number, you need to round down, because you are looking for at least $50,000. Let's go to 1B. Louis invests $200,000 in a bank account that pays a nominal interest rate of 5% compound quarterly for 8 years. Calculate the value of Louis' investment at the end of this time. Give your answer correct to the nearest cent, which means 2 decimal places. When you use this formula, remember no 100. You change this rate into decimal. That's R equals 0.05. Quarterly. That means K equals 4, because we have 4 quarters in a year. Then this N equals 8. So we just plug in that FV equals $200,000 times 1 plus 0.05 over K, that's over 4, times 4 times 8 as an exponent. So we put into graphing calculator. Your answer will be 297626.10 dollars. Let's go to 2A. Huang buys a bicycle in a sale. He gets a discount of 30% off the original price and pays $550 US. Calculate the original price of the bicycle. 30% off means 1 plus 0.3 times the original price. I use PO, stand for that, equals A. This A stand for the new amount. So we get the 550 equals PO times 1 minus 0.3. You will get the 550 equals P0 times 0.7. Then you divide it by 0.7 both sides. You will get the P equals $800. You can still use the Ukraine solver. Get equals to 0. Still, your answer will be 800. Let's go to 2B. To buy the bicycle, Huang takes a loan of $560 USD for 6 months. Nominal annual interest rate of 75% compounded monthly. Huang believes that the total amount he will pay will be less than the original price of the bicycle. Calculate the difference between the original price of the bicycle and the total amount Huang will pay. We need to use this formula to figure out this future value. Remember, no 100. Change this R into decimal. That is 75% equals 0.75. Therefore, FV equals PV, that's 560. 1 plus 0.75. Monthly means K equals 12. Then 12 times. N stand for number of year. 6 months means 0.5 years. So we put into a graphing calculator, you will get $805.68. Therefore, the difference equals 805.68 minus 800. That is $5.68. Now let's go to 3A. Gabriela purchases a new car. The car's value in dollars V is modeled by function. V of t equals this, where t is the number of years since the car was purchased and k is the constant. Write down and simplify an expression for the car's value when Gabriela purchased it. When Gabriela purchased it, which means t equals 0. Therefore, V of 0 equals 12870 minus k times 1.1 to the 0 power. Any number to the 0 power equals 1. Therefore, you will have 12870 minus k. This is the solution to 3A. For 3B, after 2 years, the car's value is this. Find the value of k. We need to plug in. We know that is this value will be 9143.20 equals 12870 minus k 1.1 to the second power, because it says after 2 years. Let's go to equation solver. That's why we move this to the right side. You will get here it's 0. 12870 minus k 1.1 square minus 9143.20. You will plug in like this to the equation solver. Then you can get the k equals 3080. Let's go to last question. The model is defined t is greater than 0, less than equals to n. At n years, the car's value will be $0. Find the value of n. Since k equals 3080, you will get the function 12870 minus 3080, 1.1 to the tth power. The car's value is 0, which means this is 0. 12870 minus 3080, 1.1 to the tth power. We still use equation solver to solve this equation. You will plug into equation solver like this. This t equals 15 years.